Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Sunday. Well, today we are going to do a review. I got a bag at the post office finally. Yay! Let's see what's in here. We can pull it out. All right. Let me take a peek and then I can tell you who it's from. All right. Let me get my little book out. Okay, this is from New Craft Day. And I ordered this on, they contacted me on the 3rd of September. And I received it on the 19th, which is today. So let's turn this over and see what we got. We'll see what goes on here. Put that aside. Now this is supposed to be a clock face. Now, I'm not real sure because I've never bought one of these kits. I thought it was a clock kit. I should have known better, right? Okay. So it was $5.08. I figured it'd be a very cheap clock, but hey. And it is a Joy Sunday. And it did not say that it was a Joy Sunday. It's 14 count and it's 26 by 26. See if I can get it out of the baggie. Comes in a very nice little bag as usual for Joy Sundays. I like them. They're very nice and reusable. Let's turn this around so we can see the pretty picture. So it's beautiful little tulips. Comes with a nice, what do you call it, chart. As usual. Very big numbers and letters, you know, on the chart and on the symbols. It has 32 colors in it. And it has full stitch and back stitch. So, I don't know. Got something sticky on my hand. Comes with 2 needles. And I'll lay the colors out. They're really pretty colors. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, there's a yellow hiding. Or maybe a yellow-green. But just beautiful, beautiful colors. Hope you can all see that. Then we'll turn this around. If I can get it. They're nice and long, which is great for me. Love it that way. Thank you, Joy Sunday. Sometimes they do that, and sometimes they don't. But I think these are some of the newer kits. But just lovely little colors. So let's see what the pattern in the canvas looks like. I gotta fold that up so it doesn't go crazy. And here I thought I was gonna get a clock kit. I don't know. But I guess you could do that if you wanted to. Or you could just do let me turn it the right way. I'm so sorry. We're having a day. You know, just do the little bouquet in there and then leave off the numbers and they'll just go away when the rest of it. So it's still a pretty picture, even if you don't ever use it for a clock. I was just hoping for a clock kit. It's 104 by 104. So just really pretty. I like that. I like the picture. It's just screams spring, doesn't it? So yeah, and it has a nice key all the way around. All the edges are serged very well. Hey, I got that word this time, didn't I? Yay. So, yeah, I never get disappointed by Joy Sunday usually. But nice, clear symbols. Let me see if I can bring you down now. That I got rid of the plastic bag. Hey! Down. So, yeah, symbols are clear and they run along the bottom here and along up here. Shows you your back stitching colors and everything. I can kind of faintly see a little bit of back stitching. So you'd have to really, the back stitching shows on the pattern. So that'll be nice. Nice and small. Like it that way sometimes. Sometimes you just can't deal. And that's me sometimes. Sometimes everything seems so overwhelming. I'll put that plastic bag with that. Now the next one I got was a Joy Sunday. And it's called Cityscape Cruises. I don't know, I just wanted some buildings to do. Something that wasn't too big. This is a 14 count and it's 19 by 19. Get it out of there. Oh, it's real tiny. Look at that. It's just like a postage stamp almost, but it's just kind of cute. And it has 22 colors. Yeah. It looks like regular stitching and some back stitching, you know, around the buildings and stuff. I'll just lay it down so you can see it better. Yeah, I just thought that was kind of cute. Some really pretty colors. If I can get them undone. They're all nice and long. Like it that way. Pinks and that's a black, I think, or what is that? 20. Sorry, there's 23 colors. It's 310. Yep, just for some of the back stitching. Just absolute. Look at that purple and the pinks and the yellows. So I just thought it was a cute little thing, you know. Just cute. Just cute. Has a nice chart. Charts on one side and all the listing of the colors are on this side. I need a drink of coffee. It's been a morning. And it's 78 by 78. That's a stitch wise. And there's the picture. So on all the cleaning and care of it and how to stitch is on the plastic bag. Nice reusable plastic bag. They're fairly heavy duty. You know, you can't, there's nothing cheap about it. Just very nice. Love that. And then you don't have to worry about losing them because there's your instructions in case you've never done that before. So, yeah, I thought that was cute. And the next one, it got a little bent. Got a little bent. We're fine. It's another Joy Sunday. It's called Garden Corner 4. I will take it out of here. It is a 14 count, 21 by 16. Got some small ones. You know? Can't have everything big, right? Don't worry. Big is coming. Whoa. Oh, and that also came with 2 needles as well. Isn't that cute? I thought it was just precious. And it has a nice chart and shows it has full stitch, half stitch, French knot, and back stitch in it. So that's not too bad. And it looks like it's got maybe 16 colors. We'll see here in a minute. But I just thought it was cute. Just cute. And it is not very big at all. There's your 2 needles. 16 colors. They're all on one card. Look at that, purples. Purples and tans and browns. Just beautiful. Wind up the thread so it doesn't get all messed up. And the canvas, it's a big one. It looks like it, where? Oh, it's like, where did my thing go? You say it looks like it's like 5 by 7, but it's 6.5, the actual picture. It's almost 6.5 by 4.5. So you could put it in a 5 by 7 frame, you know, and just kind of center it there. Excuse me, if you had a little thing. Very, oh, I got that coffee down the way. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's not a whole bunch of stitch in there. And all the, where did it go? Gotta have that back just a second. On the thing, it does show you where all the back stitching and stuff is. So yeah, It's kind of cute. Nice heavy chart here. Not a whole lot to it, but it's kind of cute. I know, how many times can I say cute? But it's just precious and small. I mean, and these were like, okay, those three, this one was $4.32, and the Tulip one was like $5.08, and the Town was like $4.56. So for $5, maybe a tad bit over, you can have a Joy Sunday and have a decent kit if that's what you so desire. But yeah, I just love it. I just like that they're small. They're little snack sizes. Now, then I went a little crazy. And I got this one. And you remember my pink one. When you see this, you'll... Whoops, hang on. We dropped the picture. It fell right out. So you remember my pink landscape? Well, this is kind of a blue-green... Sorry, I hit the freaking thing. Blue-green picture. And it shows up... Here's the big picture of it. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. And I have no idea what it's called. It's an 11 count. It's 60 by 60. And it's 215 by 215 round. But yeah, so I thought I'd get this one as a sister one to the other one. So let's take a look at what this looks like. Let me put some, there we go. I have to find a place to sit stuff. Yeah, it's time to clean off the desk again. Okay. So this, oh, I got rid of the book too quick. My bad. Okay, let's see. There are 25 colors. It only has full stitch and back stitches. And 25 colors. Nice little, big, easy to read, you know, chart and pattern. It looks a little confettied, but we'll see how that works out. Lots of blues and grays. Let me see if I can get them. And they're nice and long. There's a little bit of red, a little bit of, like, I think that's a dark navy for that boat. Oh, for pity's sake. I gotta look at the thing. See, there's a little bit of red on this little boat. So, yeah. And it's showing, there's the grays. And then there's some blue grays. And then we have over here, so it's not green. Huh, how disappointing. That sucks. Because I really like that green color. There's kind of a, I don't know what that is. Like a gray blue right there. So maybe it'll stitch up a little bit different, but it's not bright green like that. I wished it had been. There's some more greens over here. So we'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. And now let's take a look. Hang on. Got to get everything out of my way. At the canvas. So it's nice and big. It's at least as big as my cranes because it's 60 by 60. I like these rounds, but it looks like it has big. It's just too bad there's so much crap on my thing. Hang on, I'm gonna bring it up. Big swatches of color in here, and then when you get over here, down here to the mountains, it's a little bit confetti, but it just seems like it's localized right here. And there's some more mountain over here. Sorry, I hit my bell again. Right over there. Yeah, I thought I put that out of the way. So yeah. Nice big key. It's easy to read. This is, it's huge. Huge, huge, huge. It's 19.5 across. by, see if I can get it to lay down. Yep, about 19.5, what do you call it, diameter across it. So yeah, I am really pleased. I don't know, I don't do big places big areas very well. So, I don't know, I have to kind of hack at them a little bit. It does have some Chinese writing up here in the, we'll call it in the sky. I don't know what all that says. But, you know, hey. Now, on that pattern, I want to look. Hold that thought. This is one of those classic cross-stitch. That's what it says, but it doesn't have a company name. If anybody knows, but I've gotten them before. I think the cranes were that way. But they have just beautiful patterns. And I guess all that writing is going to be, I don't know. That'll be a piece of work. You have to work the background color and then do all the back stitching on it. So we'll see how well that goes. Yeah, it might get left off. But I'm sure it's a lovely little sediment or something. They're big on that. It's upside down. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. What I'm going to do is, since this is out, I am going to start this one. And so I will be right back and we'll get it started. I don't see, am I missing something? Maybe I missed it over here. No. It does not come with any needles for some reason. That's weird. Weird. Oh, sorry. Needles are right here. Or a needle. Don't get too carried away. It has a needle. Unless I lost it when I was flipping it around. But I will be right back and we'll start on this one. And then I'll tell you a little bit more about this company. Be right back. Right, I am back. And I thought I'd start with number 2, which is 310. And it's this green symbol here. Oh, the edges are serged except for at the top here because this is like the salvage side. So all other 3 sides are already are serged. Might have to get my thimble. All right, so New Craft Day. I got my everything written down. They sell diamond painting and cross stitch. I didn't see any punch needle. They also have paint by number stuff. And they have diamond painting crafts, we'll call it. I'm using 3 strands, by the way. Let's see. They have tools for diamond painting and cross stitch. They just don't have a lot of accessories for stitching. They do sell, there's a lamp in there, you know, like a cross stitch light. They also have the Q-snap, like the one, it's a stand, but it's not made by Q-snap. It snaps together and it can sit on your lap or on a tabletop if you so choose. They also have a floor stand in there. And they have a stand like mine that has it. I don't know if the hoop was attached or not. I can't remember that part. I know. Let's see. They have, so that there's just not, there's some, what do you call it? A few thimbles and some pin cushions, that kind of thing. But not a whole lot of tools. But they do have, and they did not separate the fact that you were getting a Joy Sunday from other things. So I'll have to talk to them about that. you know, so you know if you're getting a Joy Sunday or not. I just picked out the pattern. I just liked it, and it just so happened to be a Joy Sunday. So they sell all different brands. In this batch, I didn't get any that were the, I'll call them generic stitching companies, you know, like we've gotten. So that was a good thing. But I'm really happy with all the products that I did get. I'm just kind of disappointed that that clock wasn't a kit. So I'll have to go to Hobby Lobby or someplace and buy a clock, I guess, if I'm going to do that. Or just do the center part, because it's not very big. They also have a custom, where you can get custom diamond painting or custom cross stitch. I'll have to do that sometime, because I've just never done that. And let's see. They have the clock. They weren't clocks. They were clock faces. And they have those banner ones. I didn't see any bookmarks, but I just kind of glanced over the whole thing. And what else? Oh, they have pillows. Now, I don't know if those are the stitch kind of pillows or just printed types of pillows. So you'll have to check that out. And right now they have, you get free shipping under $45. I mean, anything over $45, you get free shipping. And it didn't take too long to get. I mean, it was, what was that, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks? And it came from China. They will give you a, what do you call it, tracking number. And I knew when it left Hong Kong. I don't have that written here. I think on the 7th or the 9th, it left Hong Kong. So it did have to travel overseas. So I'd say it had pretty good shipping time for just ordering it at the 1st of September. Some of these others are going to beat the ones that I got back in August. I still haven't gotten. So I don't know what the problem is with them, or if they just shipped later than it looked. It was about the 23rd of August, so there's still hope. There's still hope. It's coming. I'm trying to see where I'm stitching. I'm not stitching real well with black thread today. What else do I need to tell you? And I don't ever order the back of the paint by numbers. I don't know. I don't like them. Because it comes on a canvas and you have to paint on it. And in my book, canvas needs to be stretched before you paint on it. So, I don't know. It just depends all on what you're used to. I mean, they're making, what do you call it? Paint by numbers a lot different than they used to. They used to come on a cardboard, you know, heavy duty cardboard, and you'd paint on it. You know, everything was printed on it with a piece of canvas, like, attached, so to speak, to the board. So that's the only way I've ever done paint by number. And I did ask it, somebody I ordered from, God, it's been a couple years. I was ordering a diamond painting. And I get this package, and I'm like, well, this is weird. What are those lumpy things? So I open it up, and they had sent me the paint by number of one of the kits that was actually supposed to be a diamond painting. So they got their wires crossed there, and they resent it out. So, yeah. Not good. I think that was from Amazon. I don't even remember the name of the company. And I'm pretty sure it was that Beautiful Scenery of Park, you know, the one that I like. that I told you I have in a diamond painting, and I have it in cross stitch. I think that was that one. Let's try to stay away from the bell there. It gets a little irritating. So, and I will tell you tomorrow about my big adventure that we had today. So, we'll just stick to doing this. We're about to run out of thread. Nice black thread, and it's real tight weaved canvas, so it's covering really well. It's just kind of stiff because I haven't used it yet. So I might scrunch it later. We'll see. What else can I tell you? I'll have the links to the store and the links to all these kits in the description box below. Why am I saying so much today? Jeez. Sorry. I think that's about it. But I was surprised that they had floor stands and embroidery hoop type lap stand. I don't know what I call mine. It's kind of a lap stand. But they have that size, so that's nice. And they weren't any more than what I paid at Amazon, so that was good. And they even have a section that's like $5 and below on diamond paintings and cross stitch. So you can get a really cheap type small kit, you know, like those. I mean, they were five and under on those. If I could just see where I'm stitching here. I think I stitched where I shouldn't. It'll be fine. We'll get it. But they have a very nice selection of diamond paintings and cross stitch, so it just depends what you're into. And diamond painting crafts. The only crafts I did see here were, I thought it was going to be a clock, see. They had pillows, but I don't remember if they're just printed pillows like the one I got, you know, the other day. I just didn't go down that road. But if you'd like to check that out, go for it. They have a wide variety of things for people, which is nice. And I'd definitely order from them again if I knew I was going to get some Joy Sundays. Because they weren't too expensive. Of course, they were small. So. Okay, that's driving me nuts. I don't know about you, but it's driving me crazy. But I thought their prices were really good, you know. And the products that I picked were just fine. Not a problem at all. I want to see something. I don't know. This is an 11 count. I don't know. It's kind of stiff here. It'd probably help if I hit the holes. But it's stitching up nice and the coverage is nice. There's lots of big areas to go for. And not too much, you know, just the right amount of confetti. Because some of that confetti in some of these things, it's like, oh my gosh. I might as well be doing Hands Across the Sea because it's so busy. But this has just got a nice balance. And it's got a lot of nice... It'll be... what I'm going for is it'll be nice to see how the colors blend, you know, because it looks like, you know, there's several different shades of things. So it'll be nice to see how that all comes together. You know what I mean? Especially on these that are, it's a fair size, you know. I mean, it's 60 by 60. That's almost as big as my autumn house, I think. So, I like the 50 and the 50 by 50 and the 60 by 60 in these rounds because it shows the detail. I just think it looks pretty. So it's a decent size. I don't want to get something that's such a busy picture that it won't show all the details. So pay attention when you're, you know, you're looking through and say, oh, that's really cool, and it's a town, and it's got this and that, and cars, and all this detail in the picture, and then you get the actual pattern, and you can't tell what any of all that is. So if you're going to get it really totally detailed, you want to be at least in the 100 centimeter range. So, I mean, the picture might look great, but when you get the actual canvas, the reality will set in, and it won't show a lot of detail. So just keep that in mind. You don't want something that's 20 by 40, because it'll be just little blots of color here and there, and you won't get all that beautiful detail. So do read through the descriptions and check it out. I didn't see that they had, ouch, they didn't have any, I gotta have a drink, counted cross stitch. I didn't see that at all. Now, some of them might have been labeled like that. I pick what I like, what visually I like, and the colors and how it all comes together. And then, oh, I've definitely gotten myself into trouble because, oh, I just love that picture, and then, you know, I find out it's a diamond painting. It's like, crap. You know, or I find out it's counted, you know, like full coverage or something. So you just got to pay attention to what you're reading, because 90% of the time it will say that it's stamped. A stamped cross stitch. Or if it's counted in the stores that I've been in lately. So, and I have no desire to do a counted like that. When these stores contact me, I'm mostly after the pre-stamped and how the kits are put together and what it looks like and that kind of thing. So, yeah. This is stitching quite nice. That black is covering really well. Everybody talks about DMC not covering. Well, it does on these, you know. And I'm using 3 strands, but I'm usually stitching, if I'm doing counted, I'm stitching on 14 or 16 count. And it takes a little bit more thread, the material, just the way it is. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be it for today. But I hope you enjoyed this review. Go check them out. You know, they have really nice prices and evidently beautiful patterns. And I like these kits. The ones, this classic, say that 3 times, classic cross-stitch kits. They're very well put together. The quality, whoops, ouch, of the canvas and the thread is just phenomenal. It's second to Joy Sunday. And even the patterns are nice and big. You can read them, and it's very colorful. These symbols, oh, before I forget, do not match what's on the canvas, but it is all broke down. Sometimes this one isn't one that's broke down, you know, like they have it in sections, but the chart for this particular one, it's all on one page here, and then the bottom part is down here. So it's all in one page. But real heavy material, nice and easy. Embroidered map lines do not exceed the 5. I don't know what that means. DMC standard colors, high definition, and printed by Heidelberg. So they're very well put together. Very well. Alright guys. Well, thank you for joining me today for this review. Go check out New Craft Day and see if they have anything that you like. Y'all have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.